Hello and welcome back for another glorious week of exciting content. Now, as I will by this point in time, it'll be like 5 days ago, had my teeth removed. I decided to we are recording 2 in one day, so we're gonna do a tier list again because there's only so much social media. So, here we go. Getting started. I will share my... Whoops. Let me pull up this. And I will share my screen for all the people in the peanut gallery. So, this actually will come out about 3 days after Halloween, but it is relevant still. So, we are going to do a Halloween candy tier list. I will decide based off of how long it takes us, how many of these we go through. I think they said there are 74 of them. I don't know if we'll go through all 74.
Oh, yeah. No, we will. We will. Trust.
Okay.
Trust. We're going to do them all.
Okay. There we go. So, we will get going on the... I think this is pretty easy, so...
that's what I mean, right? Like, we're going to fly. We're going to fly.
Okay. So... Hershey's Cookies and Cream. What is
First
yours?
gone, baby. First gone. They are incredible.
I agree.
Man,
I love this. I agree.
Those go in the bag. I'm a happy man.
I cannot agree with you. I actively go and buy these. That's how it's not a I will choose it. It's like I intentionally get this.
No, they are incredible. Whenever when I was in high school, there were girls like selling candy bars. I don't even know what for, but if that was on the list, that got first. It was gone. Delicious.
I will agree with this. I have to admit that I am a big white chocolate fan. I know, and I know people are like, white chocolate's not actually chocolate. I know, it doesn't matter. We call it white chocolate, But I like, because the Reese's Cups. That are white chocolate Reese's Cups. I really like those Reese's Cups. I really like those as well.
I am also a big white chocolate fan. Sometimes it can be too sweet if it's amidst other things that don't favor it. But the cookies that are in there make it just wonderful, right? It's the appropriate balance.
I think the same thing with the peanut butter. I think the peanut butter balances it out enough that it's not too overwhelming. But I agree. I think this is definitely one of those first guns. Oh, we were just talking about. So, I can't say. I'm just going to assume those are regular Reese's Cups.
Okay, yeah. First gone. They're incredible. They're just very, very good.
Yep. I literally bought some last week. That was a bad boy move. I was trying to be healthy, but this one, I was just like, nope, I want...
Naughty boy.
There's nothing healthy about this.
Candy's so powerful, it can make a man succumb.
Yep, that's exactly what these are. Let me click this back over so everybody can see. We have Hershey's, and we have Reese's. Top tier, first gone, we're good to go. I don't know what these are. Weren't in my neighborhood. Okay, so I didn't even check all these. So
there's
that's
a few of those.
Yeah,
there's a few of those for me. We'll get there.
Kit Kats.
I've said the others. Would you care to lead us off on this one, Kit Kats?
They're I don't mind them. They're not bad. They're the wafers. They're chocolate. You can share them, but they're not overwhelmingly good either. You know what I mean? I if someone gives me a Kit Kat, I enjoy it. They are enjoyable to me, but they are not. I don't know that I've ever went out of my way to if I go into a gas station, I don't know that is what I will choose. My active, all the candy bars, I'm like Kit Kat.
Yep.
So I would say what about a B maybe? A B, they're a good solid B?
I think B is fair. I used to eat Kit Kat when I was young. I won't touch them now, just because of one bad experience. Even though I do like them, I like the flavor, and I think they're good. I had one bad experience. It's like a scene from a movie, where they bite into the apple and the worm crawls out of the hole, right? I had that happen with Kit Kat. I bit into it, and I don't know if it was a maggot or I don't know what it was, but I swear to you, I bit into it, and I looked down, and right there on it, there was a insect of some kind.
Let's
that had come
judge
out.
before. Let's judge how you. Let's go before this because that's
I
more
think B
universal.
is fair.
Okay.
I think B is fair.
Because I agree that would ruin a experience, but that's not fair for everyone because most people don't
You're
have
absolutely right.
bugs in their Kit Kat.
But that is why I don't eat them
Yeah,
anymore,
you know what's
even though I
funny?
think they're okay.
The pretzels. Remember, I bought pretzels when we were here, right? When you guys were here,
Yeah.
and they were. So I had them kind of sitting beside my chair, and a couple of days ago I was like, oh, I forgot I had these, and they gotten a little bit stale, but they were still crunchy and good enough. I ate, and there was something soggy and juicy, and I don't know what. But the second I bit, I spit it out in the trash, threw the whole thing away because I think it was something very similar to what you're like. I think something got in there, and I was like,
Oh, no.
yeah, like that was like you could just feel that it was not pretzel. There was something that was not
Yeah.
pretzel and was juicy and wet in there, and I was like, the rest of these are getting thrown away.
Yeah.
I didn't even look because I was afraid of what it might have been. So I just, I spit and moved on.
That's very fair.
What about $100,000?
So I'm going to throw you for a loop here. All right.
Okay.
$100,000 bar is my favorite candy bar.
I like it a lot. And I know it would be weird because it
my
has
favorite.
caramel, right? Like that's
why it's weird. That's why it's throwing you for a loop here, is because it's abnormal for me to like anything with caramel in it. But there's something about the other ingredients in there that it
Make it work.
It entices. It does.
I am with you. Of course, I love caramel. So this really
Yeah.
this hits the little crunchies. It's very good.
Yeah. It
You'll-
is my absolute favorite.
Okay, good.
It's wonderful.
We are in agreement then. That's very good. Reese's Pieces.
So we arrive at a difficult decision to make. Is it better in piece form or is it better in cup form?
I think it's better in
Right.
cup form. My honest opinion, I think it's better.
I think it's better in pieces form.
Really?
I do. Sorry, my cat's being crazy.
That's fine. See, I
worry.
like the
No shock
the
collar here.
percentage of chocolate to peanut butter that exists in the cups.
I
Now, I would
yes,
say, far as
no, that makes sense.
ease of eating, I agree with the pieces because you can just kind of, it's and the cups, like the second it touches your finger,
Yeah.
your chocolate's on your fingers. It's like the quickest melting
100%.
chocolate on the planet. So I agree.
And
Far
I
as
give,
that,
I give a premium to ease of eating. It's why, like, when we did the ice cream tier list, I get shakes every time because the ease of eating, right?
That's fair.
So I do, in my mind, give a premium. But I suppose you're probably right about that ratio thing, right? Like the
flavor.
chocolate.
If I could
peanut
somehow
butter.
eat the cup without having to hold it in my finger, I like that would put it. It's like
Yeah.
maybe there need to. Each bag of Reese's or each container of Reese's needs to come with like 2 candy fingertips that you can put on your
We need
fingertips.
the
to
little
eat.
tool that
Yeah.
Kins brought. We need the tool.
The
to
tool,
stick in
yeah.
there.
They need to be like a candy tool for those. What would you be okay with an A? Because I was thinking A tier.
Yes, I'm good with that. That's fine. I
It's almost. I mean, it's up there. It's more or less.
no. That's
It's-
fine.
In reality, it's half 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Right? There's still Reese's cups
Yes.
basically. So.
Yeah.
All right, the original Sweet Tarts.
Would you care to go? I've nailed a few of these. I feel.
Man, I don't hate them. I don't hate Sweet
Okay.
Tarts. I think some people dislike them. I don't hate them. I don't love them quite as much as I love the other ones, but I do like some. So I got these. I may still have some of them over here. Hold on. Yeah. So I got I've got me small. Hold on. There you go. Skittles, but the Pops. By the way, the Pop stuff, don't get them. It's a waste. They're
I ate from that bag.
yes, you did, and these are significantly worse than regular Skittles. But the important thing is sour. The sour Skittle element of it. I like sour sweet candy, so I do like that. Like I like Skittles. I like Starbursts. I do sometimes. I actually like have a hankering for this type. Like, I don't always want chocolate. sometimes I kind of like this fruity, sugary version of something. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I that hits a spot. It's not on consistency, so I don't know if I wouldn't put it up in the first gone tier or anything like that. But there is a time where like these are kind of it's Moorish. It's very like I can just pop it,
Yeah.
pop it, pop it. I feel with like candy bars, I can eat one. Maybe if I'm just gluttonous two, but then I'm like you've hit your limit. With these type of candies, they're dangerous because you can just, like 3 hours later, you're like, what's my hand doing? So I don't know. I'm tempted to put them in like a B tier, maybe. That would be where I would probably.
I would try to trade these with someone else. That would be what I do with these. These are very, hey, you like sweet tarts? Hey, what you got? Right? 100%. There is no shot I would open it and eat it myself. So for me, I think that's straight into the trash category. So if you're me, I'm straight into yes, yeah.
Actually, I eat this one.
Which would you rather have, Kit Kats or sweet tarts?
Let's meet in the middle and go last gone.
Yeah,
because that's fair, right? Because I think they're so. B, you think they're trash. Last gone.
Yeah. Can the people see the list? Okay.
Yep.
What's next?
Three Musketeers.
I think it's like the most average candy bar to ever exist.
Yep. I agree. B.
Yeah.
I'll put it right into B. I don't think we need to debate that. I think that's exactly what it is.
Nothing special about it. It's like the stereotypical candy bar.
It's literally just nougat and chocolate, which is it's perfectly acceptable. Nothing bad about it. It's just me. This, I have no idea what the fuck that even is. Is there a way to zoom in?
It looks like is it Pixie Sticks?
Is that what those are?
I think
that is. I think you're right. I think that's exactly what those are. Those are Pixie Sticks
anywhere else. So let's say those are Pixie Sticks.
I think I read Sticks, and I think that says Pixie right there. So I think you're correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Man. See, okay, there's a reason why this is difficult for me.
Okay.
Whoops. It's because Little League, when I was in Little League, these were the shit. This was like little kid cocaine. Like everybody, before the game, they it's just pure sugar. It's literally all it is. It's slightly flavored sugar. It is actual just sugar. They're strangely kind of enjoyable. I'd kind of put them up there with sweet tarts.
I think that
they're in that category.
I would put them with sweet tarts.
Okay.
I would rank them on the same level. So for me, I would try to trade them away.
Okay. See, there's a nostalgia factor for me, but I think I also would put them in the last gone. I would probably put them at B, which means they come down to last gone. Airheads.
Yeah, so we finally arrive at a non-chocolate candy I actually like.
Okay.
It does exist. I think Airheads are really solid. I enjoy them quite a bit. I think they're A tier for me. They're very good, but not quite reaching into the other ones that we have.
Man, they're right. Very similar for me.
Yeah.
Because they're fruity. I like them. Mm-hmm. But I don't know that I would... Okay. You know what?
Have we ever figured out what the white mystery is? Have we ever discerned the mystery?
I remember hearing someone say it was just like a mixture. I've heard it's a mixture of whatever they have left over. They throw it in there, basically.
I've heard that too. So we're gonna actually do some research here.
Okay.
What is Airheads white mystery flavor? So the AI says it is a mixture of 2 or more standard Airheads flavors that result in a different taste each time. So that is why it is a mystery, because you don't know what flavor you're going to get.
It's not actually a flavor, yeah.
It's an inconsistent flavor. Let me see here.
That's believable.
It passes the smell check. You know, like very, very easily it passes the... In fact, everything at the Yahoo, the Takeout, right? A bunch of things online that are not like academic sources, but come on, we're talking about candy here,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah. We're not gonna
let's
get
just
yeah.
let's just trust it on this one. So it
Okay,
seems like it is just
a
a
mixture of
random
flavor.
mixture that is inconsistent. So there you go.
Cool. Anyway, I threw him an A. I figure that's fair.
I think
That
that's
can be
great.
that can be our representative sour candy. Sweet, sour, fruity flavored candy.
Yeah, for now, I don't know if anything will pass it. There might be something that passes it.
I would probably put. Ooh, okay. Actually, no, ooh, but those may go up there. Okay, these things. What are these called? Like
I've had them. I don't know what they're
they're like
called.
honey something or
Ooh, yeah.
honey chews or something like that.
Let me see here. Honey candy.
I think
Bit
they're
o' honey?
Bit-O
Is
honey. I
that
think
what
that's
it is?
exactly what it is.
It's
Yeah,
a bit o' honey?
Bit-O honey. That is exactly what it is. And they're like chewy and they get stuck on your teeth. I remember that, and they almost have like a peanut buttery flavor. I feel like sometimes it's weird, but
I remember there was something in there that was a bit wonky for just being branded as honey that I
yes.
remember. Almost like a butterscotch mixed with honey or
Uh huh.
something like that. Last gone for me. I would eat them, but they would be the last things.
Yep. I kind of agree. See, the thing is, I would eat the sweet tarts and the thing before. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. They're interesting enough. I think they're
Yeah.
interesting. That's the thing. They're interesting, so I would still eat. Of course, I mean, look at me. I eat most candy. I'm not choosy. Crunch bar.
Care to give your take first on the good old Crunch Bar?
I think it's good, but I think it's right up there with like Kit Kat. Like I feel like it's on that like
Yeah.
Three Musketeer. It's like it's chocolate and it's crunchies. Like it's nothing overwhelmingly fascinating, but it's alright. It's like I'd still eat it.
I hover between A and B here because I agree with you. I completely agree with what you're thinking about it. But of those very common ones, right? Like the first one I'm going for, if I break it down into just the category of the really basic
Hmm.
candy bar, it's pretty much gonna be the Crunch Bar
See,
first, you know?
I think I would have went Kit Kat. I like the
Okay,
texture of the wafer more.
then B it is,
Let's
I
just go.
think.
Yeah, so I think B is a solid, safe. You know.
I'm not unhappy with this. This seems very reasonable to me.
Do you know what these are? There's those tubes of like I think it's like Noco. They look
Like
kind of
coffee?
like sweet tarts. They're like discs of sugar, and they're powdery, and they taste like Tums almost, like bad Tums. Like Tums is actually a
I
better
have
candy than
seen
these.
these before. I don't know that I've ever eaten one in my
Okay,
life.
I'm
So
gonna.
I'm in,
This is a very common thing. The opinion I'm about to share with you. You ready?
okay.
Okay, I'll have to put it back up. There. This might be the most hated candy I've ever heard of in my life.
Oh, really?
Yes, it
Can
is.
the people see where you put it? Can they?
Yeah, I put it. I just put it
Oh.
up on. So they straight into the trash. It doesn't have it doesn't have much flavor. It's just like you're eating chalk, like slightly sweet chalk is what I would put it like. If you
Yeah.
were to go to your teacher's chalkboard and grab chalk and then maybe like sprinkle some sugar on it and then take a bite. That's kind of what these are. They are. I don't particularly remember myself. I probably would have at least tried them. If I see it in the back, I might try. But I know that they are
But
like
you
of
know
all the
they are
candy,
hated.
they are the trash. Like out of all these, they're worst. And I would agree with that because like I'm pretty open when it comes to candy. Out of all of them, trash. So
Fair
yes.
enough.
Now we have Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. I I hate sour candy.
Oh,
I
really? So
hate.
you're the
I
opposite.
hate
Okay.
sour candy. So I suppose the question is, what do you think the general public is in? I think the general public is on your side regarding sour candy, where they think it's good.
Yeah.
So I will defer to where you want to put it and where you think it should belong.
I
Because
know
I
people
I'm
think
an
these are
outlier here.
elite. I I might put them. I think for sour candy, I think they're better than these, but I'm willing to say they're not as good as Airhead. I know some people feel strongly about this, and some
I
people
really
think this is first
enjoy
call.
Airheads.
So I will put it in a B.
I know there are zealots in the Sour Patch Kids arena, right? Like, they
Yes.
got shooters over there for sure.
Yeah. I'll put it in a B to balance it out because I like them. I would put them in an A for me personally. They are in my A tier. But you really hate them, and I know people are zealous. But I would say
Well,
they're probably
what do you
like
think?
for us because it's art. It's art. It's me and you combined. I mean, if I were to
What do you
include
think
what I
about
think other
moving
people
Airheads
think,
up?
I would put that. Okay. Well, I don't know because
Can
I
we
don't.
move
I mean, I
Airheads
like
up?
Airheads, but I don't know if they're first gone for me. I can't.
You don't think they're up there?
They're not up there for me. Like I'll tell you one that I do think. I think the next one is like for me. It is an absolute first
Nerds.
gone. Nerds. I've bought them on my own intentionally. Love them.
Really?
I love
Huh.
these. Like passionately
They're
love
middle
them.
of the road for me. They're very, very B tier for me. I don't think much of them.
Well, let's put them in A. Let's
I've
meet in the
never heard
middle.
anyone who loves nerds like that.
Oh,
before.
I. There's something about the having them all loose and just. You don't eat a nerd, right?
Huh.
You eat like a bunch of them, and I love them. I passionately love nerds. Oh, you know what? I found
Mike and
another one. These are good and friendly.
Good and
They're slightly
plenty.
different. Yeah, good and plenty, which I believe are licorice flavored,
Yes,
which means most people will despise
Polarizing.
them. Yes,
polarizing. Yeah.
I don't mind licorice.
I like it too.
It'll be tough because people are gonna hate. Like for us, we're
This
at least
right
putting
here,
it in a B.
by the way, you see this?
Yeah.
This is Licorice.
Oh, hello there.
Her name is Licorice.
That's awesome.
So I mean, I think it's at least a B tier.
Okay.
I think it's at least a B tier.
I agree.
I don't know if it's definitely not first gone. So
No, I agree. I think it's. I'm with you on a B tier. I think I could do that for humanity.
yes,
It's we're not putting it in the first two. We both like it, so we're not going to put it in
Yeah.
last gone or straight to the trash
please don't kill us.
Yes.
Please don't kill us for our views.
on candy. Yes, please don't hate us for our
Twizzlers.
views. Twizzlers.
So, my grandfather used to take me to the movies every once in a while, and he is the cheapest man alive. So he would bring his hoodie, and he would just carry it with him, and he would stuff the hoodie with candy, right? And be like,
Absolutely.
bringing this in, just in case it gets cold, and it's like,
yeah.
the whole, like,
My mom used to go to movies with like a purse that was the size of like a
right, yes.
gym bag or something. Yeah.
So, but there was, and eventually, like as I got older, he would ask like, "Oh, what candy do you want me to bring?" Right?
Drink too much.
So it started out with stuff like a bunch of things on here, right? Reese's, Kit Kat, Twizzlers, Dots. Eventually, once I got to be like maybe 12 or 13, every single time we went, the only thing I asked for was Twizzlers on repeat, over and over. And I want to say for like 5 or 6 years after that, whenever we went to the movies, he just knew, get the Twizzlers. They're the ones. And so for me, they're first gone, which is going to be pretty wild, I think, because I think most people think of them as A or B, but for me, they're first gone. Like choosing between a Twizzler and the Reese's and the Hershey's, all three are delicious. The only one that rises above is the 100-gram bar.
Okay, yeah, I would say that's a wild take. I don't hate them. I do actually like I think they're, I think they're good. Like there's something you got, and you just like the chewiness of it, and they're not super sweet. So like you actually chew, and you get the flavor the more you chew, right? Like there is an element of watching a show or TV that makes Twist. I don't know that they're great on their own.
Oral fixation.
Yeah, there's something about like, yes, it's like almost like entertainment food. Gosh.
Yeah, I love them. I love the taste. They're one of my tops. But I totally understand that is a wild take. So,
Yeah.
If you want to have your opinion be a bit more weighted on the scale, because
That's what I was trying to. Let's put it in an A. Because I do still like them, and I think they are. There's a reason they're still in business, and I think it's especially for movies, entertainment, playing video games. I know a lot of people like to chew on them because it's one of those. There's a value to them that may not be purely like food based. I think
Yeah.
if I were to be like, I'm going to sit at a table and eat a piece of candy, I don't know that that's what I would choose. But if I'm doing something else, it's like it has such a value in that
Can
utility.
you scroll down a little bit? I want to see if red vines are on here. I don't think red vines are on here at all. So we got to bring that up, right? Like, have you ever had red vines before? Do you know what I'm talking about? So
I know they
it's
are.
like a yeah, it's like a type of Twizzler that is way more cherry flavored, and they're like strips, so you can strip away off the thing like 9 individual
Okay.
vines, but way more cherry, way less licorice. I know a lot of people that really, really love red vines and think that red vines are what Twizzlers should be. Right?
Yes. So let's say Twizzlers represent red vines as well. For our list, it's not just Twizzlers.
Then
Twizzlers
thumbs
slash-
down. I A or B, right? A or B.
Well, it's at
'Cause I
A.
really don't like
It's-
the red vine.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? You
that's
don't
fine.
like red vines?
I don't like red vines at all.
Well,
The
to make
licorice
other
flavor-
people agree with our list a little more.
you think B then?
Well,
for
no,
it?
I'm saying we combine them for us. You can rate it because you like Twizzlers that much, but we're putting
Yeah.
red vines on with it so that other people
Yeah.
can be accept our A rating, if that makes sense.
does to me.
So
I-
for those of you at home, we are rating your red vines an A,
Yeah.
but for us it's Twizzlers, and but that's just so you feel justified and seen and heard
Yeah.
with our.
Well, that was why I brought it up. I know a lot of people are like red vines,
Yeah.
red vines.
All right, the next one is Dots.
You ever had dots?
I have. Strangely, I don't hate them, but
I don't either. I think they're a very B tier candy.
yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. We have so
you
many to
know,
go
as far
through that
as
I'm with that. Yep. B. We're not even going to.
Yeah.
You have an argument? Put it in the comments. We're going B. Are these regular M? Okay, no. We have peanut M&Ms over here. I wish they had like the peanut butter, the crunchy. They don't have all the. They just have these two. So regular chocolate M&Ms.
They're okay. You know, no one's gonna be like, ugh, M&Ms.
Yep.
I don't want M&Ms. It's B.
Nope. I kind of agree with that. I think
Yeah,
they're chocolate. They're just chocolate. Yeah, they're candy
Yeah.
and chocolate. Yeah.
they don't get stuck on your fingers because of the shell. Two thumbs up.
I have no idea what the. Is this chewing gum?
I swear to you, I thought that you like kicked your foot against something and injured yourself. You looked so confused there.
I don't.
and, like,
Yeah, I
panicked.
don't know. I was
I
like
legit-
looking. I was like, is that Wrigley's chewing gum there, and then Mentos or something? What is that? I can't even getting right up
They're
to
not
the
Pez dispensers, are they? They're
No.
not Pez.
No,
I don't know what these are. Weren't in my neighborhood.
I was like, wow, what a perfect category. I have no idea what that is that we're looking at. Okay, Andes. There's basically mint chocolate.
Ooh,
You're a big mint chocolate
I
guy, right?
I like me a mint chocolate.
You know what? Fine. I'm also going to go do this. Bam. What do you think about that?
Oh, you think the junior mints are as good as Andes mints?
I feel like they're similar. You want me to put those down to an A?
I do.
Okay.
Do you have a preference between them? Do you think they're the same?
I think they're about the same. In my mind, it's chocolate, mint, they more or less. But I haven't had enough of the Andes to, like, I've had them enough that I know what they taste
Yeah.
like, but I haven't had them regularly enough that in my mind, I'm like, oh, yes, this is what it, you know what I mean? So,
They've been the pinnacle of mint chocolate for me.
okay.
For,
So
for
what about a
while,
York
I think.
peppermint patty?
So that is like so like refreshing almost. You know what I mean? Like
Uh-huh.
it's almost like too little chocolate and too much mint in my
That's what I was
eyes,
going
right?
to
Like,
ask, is how's that different from what is the Andes is more chocolate then?
yeah, I think the ratio is so much better on an Andes mint, right? Like you do get a bit of the refreshing kick, but a lot of it is chocolate, right? Like
Okay, let me.
York peppermint patties are good, but I would
I'll put
would
that in
say
my A, okay.
Yeah.
I figured since we were on the topic of minty
The
chocolate,
mint.
let's just hit all the minty chocolates that we had.
No, that checks out in my mind. I think that's very fair. Wonka.
Fuck. What is that?
Runts. That is
Runts.
runts.
I thought I was reading Runts, but how is that different from
I didn't know those were Wonka.
Runts? Aren't those they're kind of like shaped like fruit, and they have like a hard
Yes.
candy
yes.
coating, but they're okay. I kind of like those.
And we talked about the banana one previously. You remember
Oh,
the banana?
that yes. Okay, now I like them. Now that I know what those are very good. Oh, I think the banana alone puts it up in the like legit. Like
The banana is doing some serious carrying
Lifting.
of
I
the
agree.
weight.
I actually like all of them. I like the cherry and the apple. Yeah, I mean they're good, but the banana alone, I think, it puts it up in the first gun because I love those banana little.
They should
candies.
do an oops all banana and then that like never sell anything else ever again because
Could
that's
not agree
all
more.
people are going to want to buy from.
Could not agree more. When you say this, I cannot agree more. That's all I would say. It's
This is what's going to get us there, preacher. People are going to love us for our views about banana runts.
Runts,
That's
yeah.
what's gonna go take off. All right.
I think I remember that I posted a short of us talking about banana runts, and it
I saw it
got
got like
down
20
votes.
likes.
Yeah,
There's-
it got like
it got
down votes. Yeah, it
votes?
got some people hated the banana runts, and I was like,
Who?
I don't
Like,
want you in my
what's wrong with
audience. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
get
You're
away.
psychologically damaged. I don't want
Get
you.
thee behind me.
Laffy Taffy.
Here we are again.
How is that different?
The
Some of these
banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
right, like-
Oh, you're right. The banana Laffy Taffy is great.
But it's the only one I think that is any good, but it is delicious.
I agree. How do they?
It's got to be like A because of that, right?
Okay,
The
I'll
banana
throw A.
carries it up to A.
Yep.
Uh,
Nope. I'm with you. Hey, put it right here. We put it right there. Werther's Originals.
dude, the old man candy, right? Like this is the
I don't know why it became the
What
old
your
man candy,
granddaddy
but it
eats.
is. Yes, it's what I eat. Right
next to it is the old woman candy,
Uh-huh.
right? So the old man candy is the Werther's. The old woman.
Maybe
is
it's
the
because of my age, but I remember these deeply as a child, and I guess they are in my head as fantastic.
Yeah.
But I will eat. I've bought Werther's Originals, like myself. From
I have too.
okay,
I also have. I enjoy
I like
them quite a bit.
I agree.
It's proof that I do like the caramel flavor, right? It's just
It's the
the
texture.
stickiness and the texture that I'm not a fan of.
okay.
So for me, they are A tier personally.
I
but
was going to go with that.
whatever.
I think that's accurate. Boy, these see, I actually like the strawberry. I love that there's like that strawberry. There's like a center. It's like a gooey strawberry
Yes,
goo in the middle.
it oozes
I like
at
that.
the end.
I actually think these are tasty too. I genuinely like these for a hard candy. They're not
Yes.
on par with like something you can chew, but for a hard B, you good with a B?
B, yeah, I like B for this one. If you're good
Okay.
with that, I think.
I'm
B
willing
fits
to go
better.
a step below where there's originals, but
Yeah,
they are good enough that I will enjoy eating them. They're
I agree. I think
above
they're-
Last Gone. So
perfectly acceptable.
Hershey Kisses.
Straight into the trash. They're not for me. They're not meant to be eaten as candy. They're meant to be put in like baking treats, right? Like you put them in the center of a cookie for Christmas, and it's like that's how they're meant to be eaten.
You know what? So I agree on the regular chocolate ones. I think too much effort to have to unwrap each bite.
Ooh, you're right.
That is way too much effort. They're not bad eating. Like it's about like a regular Hershey bar, right? I would put it in the last. Like it's just boring, but
Yeah.
I might put it in the Last Gone. I don't think they're in the trash. I would eat a Hershey Kiss, but the amount of effort it takes it's tempting. It's a low Last Gone. It is like
I'm good with Last Gone because you just reminded me of something.
yes,
They have different flavors of
That's
Hershey
what's-
Kiss.
the white chocolate ones or the
Yeah.
mixed one. Those things are.
There's a swirl one. Yeah. Yeah, those are the shit, man. Those are
I agree.
fucking
So that's
awesome.
why I can't. I like if It's the fact that they didn't give us the swirls as a separate thing. I'm having a hard time. I might even
I
put them into
agree.
B because I think the swirls are
I
so
think
good.
that's a good idea, right? The swirl, like caveat this with, the
Yes.
normal ones are very boring, but the swirl ones and the special ones are fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Regular Hershey bar, last gone. Just
Last
kind of,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah, last gone.
All right. I don't know how I feel about Mike and Ike, so you tell me your feelings.
I like Good and Plenty's a little bit more. So
Okay.
in my mind, they're the same sort of deal. It's just one is more limey and the other one is more licorice.
Okay.
I prefer the licorice.
I might put them on B as well, though, just because I kind of like. Again, I like fruit, and I think people like fruit more than so. To keep the people satisfied at home, I might put them beside because they are kind of the same thing. And
They are very similar.
I would say you would get a bigger group of people who would be like, I will eat a fruity limey than a licorice flavor. I think I'm with you that I like
What do you
licorice
think?
flavor, but
You prefer the licorice?
I like them about equally. I honestly think I like them about equally.
Okay.
Like my honest opinion is, if they were both beside me, I would eat some of both. You know what I'm saying? Like I
And
would.
so it was
Yeah.
that it belonged in the B category and was given to the B category.
We have a Snickers. I feel like this is almost the
D.
quintessential. See, for me, this is like my core candy bar. Like this is what got me into candy bars when I was a child. And
Yes, it is baby's first candy bar.
I like the peanuts, I like the caramel. I think it's got enough complexity. I would like to put it in the A at least. Some people would have it first gone. I'm willing to go down to an A.
I get it. Yeah. My list would have Crunch at A and Snickers at B, but I I, I do understand. I think you're right that a lot of people are going to be like a Snickers. That's the candy bar,
Uh-huh.
and to put it at B would be a bit criminal. Like it's the candy bar.
Yeah.
So
I
defer.
do like, well, we have ice cream Snickers in my.
Well, the ice cream is good.
Yeah, I
Like, the
know, but
ice
I'm just
cream
saying,
is
like the brand holds some weight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yes, yes.
Almond Joys. Do they have mounds? So we'll say Almond Joys and mounds because I don't think they have.
They don't have now.
Why is there two Werther originals? Hold on, let me just there. I don't think they have mounds as a separate entity. So we'll say that this counts for both. Because
Okay.
right, one has
Uh,
nuts, the other one doesn't. Right, like, that was their whole, or like I can't remember.
Yeah,
what
and it's
what it
dark
is.
chocolate. Mounds are dark chocolate without the nut,
Uh-huh.
and then Almond Joy is milk with the nut.
With the almond.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them both together because they're both. The core of them is the. I like them. I actually like both of these. I like the
They're
flavor
both
of the
first gone
yeah.
for me.
I agree. Okay,
I
good.
really, really enjoy both of them.
I do actually like these very much as well. I can eat the hell out of it. Baby Ruth.
It's a B for me, Chief.
Nope,
It's a B
I
for me.
agree with it. I agree with that. I'm not a huge.
Very, very normal.
Something about it's just it's kind of it's not bad, but it's just not fantastic either.
Yeah.
What?
What the hell? Apple something?
Some caramel apple pops. Caramel
I
apple pops.
don't know what those are. They weren't in my neighborhood, so
Yeah, I've never had them either. So. Actually, I may have had something very similar. If I remember correctly, they will yank out even good teeth. Like,
Oh, jeez.
they are like, is caramel, but it is like the hard caramel that's like, and it just gets stuck. You're like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah, once the saliva gets on it, it adheres.
Yes,
and
it is like-
two-part epoxies. To
yeah,
your
it's not even like
teeth.
the stringy, chewy. It's like yeah,
Yeah.
not for me. This is, I think, is that a Mellow Cup? Is that what that is? Or is that a Charleston Chew? See if that's a Charleston Chew. Does that look like the same?
I believe that's going to be a Charleston Chew.
I don't remember enough about the Charleston Chew to have an opinion.
I've never heard of this candy before.
All right. We'll just throw it in the I don't know. These weren't in my neighborhood. Mr. Goodbar.
It's a cut above, I think. I think it is pretty good. I would not put it first. For me, it is A tier.
God, I have a hard time putting over Baby Ruth because it is Baby Ruth without the nougat. It's just peanuts and chocolate. Like it's kind of
And I
boring a
love
little
that.
bit. Oh man. I was about to have the opposite. I was like, I don't. I
You
almost
think it's a cut
never
below?
Yeah, I never choose it. I intentionally don't choose. Like,
I forget what it was when I was younger, but I used to get I can't remember where. There were three candies that went together, and it was like they were these small little versions, right? Like just like the bite size, where you
right.
just pop them, right? And it was Crunch, it was Mr. Goodbar, and I want to say it was Snickers, right? And they I want to say there were those three.
Huh.
It might have been like
Yeah,
a
I know what you're
grab
talking about.
bag at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
store,
I know
these
exactly
tiny
what you're talking
little
about. Yeah.
but I remember of those, I always had the ranking in my mind of I like the Crunch first, and then I like the Mr. Goodbar, and then I like the Snickers,
That's
um,
interesting.
or whatever that third one was, because I can't remember it.
Oh man, I have a hard time putting something that simplistic in an A because I don't. I kind of put it on the because we have Crunch, Kit Kat, and Babe Ruth. I feel like it's almost that's where we put the where you have an A, I have it at last, or vice versa, and we just throw it in B.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna keep it in. B's are still good. These are still good candies that you shouldn't.
Yes, they are.
So we're not dissing a B. So here's these bubble gums that every little league child has had.
Hubba bubba bubba gum.
Man, I don't
What do you
know.
think?
It's weird. I think it's purely nostalgia. I like it, but it's like they run out of sugar like immediately.
That is my issue. Like they're good for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
5 seconds, and then you might as well throw them away.
they're super tasty for that 5 seconds, but then yes, they did not figure out how to maintain flavor. They have no flavor after yeah.
Yeah. So for me, it's straight into the trash. I don't know what you want to do with it, but
I'm gonna put Elastigirl just out of pure. There is a nostalgia. Me being a child, I think a lot of people who played Little League baseball will be like, yes. When I was a child, it is a core memory of who I am as a human being. Because you put too many in your mouth too. It wasn't that you just had one.
Right.
You put like 4.
Because the first one ran out of flavor, so then you
so
get
you have
another
a bunch
one
of
and
you
throw it in there to
just chewing a
refill
bunch,
it.
and you had like a Lenny Dykstra like chaw in your jaw. His was like tobacco.
God, it makes me squirm just
Really?
thinking about it. It does.
God, that's crazy. I don't think of them as being that bad. I just think of them being like they ran out too quickly, so they're bad. But like the actual flavor when you had it was okay.
Yeah. It's just the thought of shoving more and more in this growing pile of non-taste that just
Okay, well, I'll throw it in the trash. You know what? For you, you've been a good friend. You are here. I will throw it in the trash.
Oh, it's so nice.
Swedish
Throw it in the
fish.
trash. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I like them.
A tier.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's where I'd put them.
Blow pops.
Last gone for me. It's
Really?
not really.
I'm
not a
these.
lollipop person.
Let me put them in B
Yeah.
because I do like them. I like them quite a bit. So I like I think the sucker itself is good, and then you get the gum, which all maintains the
gum.
flavor and makes it go for a while. Like I genuinely like these, so I'll be willing to go to B. Fireballs. Like the cinnamon fireballs.
Yes. Not the liquor, not the fireball.
Man, it's crazy. Again, this is nostalgia for me, but I don't know. I remember them. It's like they're candy, but
They're a weird one.
yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably say B.
Okay, you're willing
me.
to be okay. I couldn't tell.
I
that
am.
you were-
I think they're a perfectly acceptable candy for what they
Okay.
are. It's just they're such a strange. You're not gonna like have 5 or 6 of these. You know.
Yeah.
Like
No, I agree.
ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
You're burned out pretty. Yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree with that entirely.
So yeah, I think B is good.
Okay. Well, I'll accept your. Yeah. I'll agree with your take. Have you ever seen the? I know what these are, and I've had them before, but I don't know what they're called. They're like these taffy, different flavored taffy, and these little. They look like Tootsie Rolls, but they're not.
Yeah, I've only ever seen them. I've never actually had one.
For the sake of being safe, let's just put them in the. I don't know what they are, right? Like
Okay.
not enough. Fun Dip.
Yeah, controversial opinion from me on this one.
Okay.
Um, when I was younger and would get Fun Dip in school or something like that for being a good boy,
No,
um,
I like that.
I would I would throw away the powder and I would just have the stick.
Oh.
And I thought
That
that
is
that was
interesting.
really, really delicious. But the powder just made it worse. So I don't know anyone else that I've ever talked to that said the same sort of thing. So I
Yeah,
know I'm an
that's
anomaly there.
very interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's unique.
But it's genuine, right? It is my opinion of Fun Dip that the sticks were the best part, and the dip was actually like not fun.
That's interesting.
So I don't know. I would probably say B for me.
That's okay. I mean, I liked them fine enough, but they weren't. I'm fine putting them in B. I'm. There's something about also having to like slobber, dip in, slobber, dip in. Like
takes it out of it. You just pop the thing in your mouth, and
yeah,
you just yummy.
I did like the stuff because again, I like a little sweet and sour, but
Yeah.
Tootsie Roll Pops.
Thumbs down, man. Thumbs
I
down
agree.
from me.
These are they're not so bad that I won't eat one, but they are in the last gone. They are not on par with Blow Pops for me. I don't think they. Something about that Tootsie Roll does not mesh with the. I don't know. It's not. Yeah, it's not. They're not so bad that I would just toss them. Like if someone gave me a Tootsie Roll Pop, I would still probably suck on it. But it's like, eh. What is that?
It's either fruit by the foot or the one that is like a sheet almost.
Oh, I think you're right. It's that's a movie. What is it? Oh, Halloween. People give that away for Halloween?
I don't know that I've ever seen someone give that away for Halloween.
You know what? Nah, yeah, we're just nah. They don't. Nah. You can't
You don't
force.
want to rank it?
You can't force me. Okay, well that's fine. If you want to rank it, I mean,
You can force him. Behold, you can. I think it's pretty good, man. I think they're tasty.
they're all right. Okay, I'm willing to. Where do you want them? I'll let you decide.
I want them in A tier, if I'm being honest.
Okay,
I
throw 'em in A.
enjoy them a lot. I want them in A tier.
I will let you have them in A tier.
Oh, thank you.
Gushers.
That's so I also want those in A
I like
tier.
those a
think
lot.
they're
I actually
really
like those.
good.
Yeah, I think they're fantastic. Okay, gummy bears.
Oh
I love
man,
gummy bears. I'm a big fan.
it's tricky because like I like them a lot at the start, but they kind of fall off a bit through, right? Like they stop me from eating them at a certain point because I stop enjoying them at a certain point. Um,
I don't know
but
about
they
me.
are good for
I
that
love
first
gummy.
kick.
I'm gonna go A because I do like them on that same
I think that's fine. Ooh,
Heath bar. Now I love them as a blizzard because it's already crumbled up and it mixes well with the ice cream. As a candy bar, it's tasty. I will eat it because it's like that butter toffee, whatever that is tasty. But man, the like something about it's like too. It's solid. You know what I mean? Like it's not even, it's not like a Butterfinger where it's kind of crunchy. It's like solid. You know, it's like
it is really hard. Really,
damaging
really
dental
hard.
work.
Yes.
So it's
I love the flavor, but I agree with you about the texture. I would put it at A tier. I think it could be first gone if not for that.
I agree.
That bad texture.
So I agree. Flavor first gone, but the consistency, the makeup
Brings
of
it down.
brings it down one. We were just talking about Butterfinger. So it's like a peanut
I think
flavor.
it shares a bit of the problem that the Heath bar has.
Hmm.
I think there is a hardness to it that you kind of got to suck on for a bit to get to go away.
Yeah, I mean it's a little more flaky. I think it's a little
A
easier to
little
bite
bit.
into,
Yeah.
but I also agree. Like it also will get stuck in your doing that number because it's just like impacted into your teeth.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm willing
For
to go
me,
A. If that's where you're wanting to put it, I'm willing to put it on.
I think I'd put it at B.
Really? Ooh.
I think the flavor is not as good as Heath and some of the other ones there.
Okay. That's fine because B is still a good candy bar. It's just
It
not.
is. Yeah, it's
Really, yeah.
respectable,
So yeah,
but I think it's not quite as good as the others.
hot tamale.
Uh, B for me. Maybe Last Gone. B or maybe Last Gone. I'm hovering. I don't know.
I'm okay with Alaska. I mean, I do like cinnamon stuff, but something about them that they're a little too. Yeah, let's just go for last. You know what? I'm not fighting for this. You know what I mean? Like it's not worth me.
Yeah, no, it's not worth. Yeah.
Lemon heads.
Same as the fireballs in my eyes.
Okay.
Just a different version. It's like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
is spicy cinnamon, the other is sour
I can
lemon.
see that. I actually don't disagree with you on that. I I with it. Let me do something real quick. Tootsie Roll.
I hate them.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Funny thing is, I don't hate them, but I don't. I would put last go. Like I would. Boy, that's tough because it's.
I've been going to the gym 5 days a week since like February of this year, right? And they have sitting at the exit door a bucket of Tootsie Rolls. You know how many times I've seen someone take one or eat a Tootsie Roll from that bucket? I've seen it once. Once. One time.
Fine. We don't have
Yes.
enough down there. So
Yes. Yes.
Jolly Ranchers.
The classic teachers good job award for the students.
So I don't love them as much as I love other things, but
When did you get your certificate? When did you? It makes sense, Doctor Professor
Yeah.
Senpa. Yes.
I like them. But the reason I got them was because they last forever, and so if you want a sugar fix, you did, and it lasts so long that it's like you can get a little bit of sugar, but it really like gets you through that. Like, ooh, I need, you know, like 'cause sometimes you eat something that's that size, but you just keep going because it's like it's gone, and then you need more, and you still have that like desire. But so the Jolly Rancher kind of hits and just stays and stays and stays and stays,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
Right.
oh, I got over that sugar fix. Now I'm good to go, and you could have one or maybe two, and you're done. But I do like them.
But there's such
they're not
a
fantastic.
wide berth in like quality, right? Like the blue
Yeah.
raspberry one is really good.
I like the
But
watermelon
the
a lot.
grape one.
Yeah.
The grape one. Yeah.
The one that I had the biggest issue with is the sour apple. Not because I don't like sour apple, but it like so whatever they use, it like chokes me up. It actually like causes me to like like it's a weird.
Anaphylactic shock.
Yeah, it's like they did some. It's not sour apple flavored. It is some weird concoction of chemicals that they tell you is sour apple flavored. What about B? You go with B?
I'm good with A or B. I think they're really solid.
I do like them a lot.
My only issue with them is the grape flavor, really. Like apart from that, I think they're pretty good. Yeah, A, because we got Ring Pops next, and that's a clear B.
Yep.
It's just an inferior way to
I agree.
go about having a Jolly Rancher. Right? Like, now you gotta,
I could not agree
you
more.
got a thing stuck on your finger that you got to deal with, right? It's like not even good in thought, not good in execution. It is purely so that kids can be like, "Look, I got candy on my finger," and it's
Yeah.
like, all right.
I could not agree with you more. Like I need you to understand. Yeah. So here's a payday. What do you think about? Because I think those are interesting.
What do you think I think about them? We care to venture a guess based on some previous ones? You know, we
Because
we
to
have the
me,
100
it's
grand
very
bar that we
yeah,
talked about. We have
it's very similar
the
to a Baby Ruth, right? Because they're both
Baby Ruth.
peanut based. But you know what's weird? I actually think without the chocolate and they're salted peanuts,
Hmm.
I kind of find myself liking it a little bit more than. I don't know. They're close to being on par with the Baby. To me, if you ranked them A or B, I'd be like, okay, that's acceptable. I get that because it's very similar. Like I think if you're getting one, I like the saltiness of the Payday a little bit more. So
I
it
do
would
too.
be hard for me to. Okay, so what do you think
For
about it?
me, it
Okay,
is the Baby Ruth, the Mr. Good bar, and the Payday.
okay,
Right? Like I think the Payday is the pinnacle of those little
peanut
group that are
based.
very
Yes,
similar in my mind.
let's put it
Uh,
at least at A. You think an A
I
is
agree
fair?
with
Okay,
that. I think A is where
I
I
like
would
that.
want to
I
put
am
it.
fine with that. Okay, here we go. A Toblerone.
Who is handing out these Toblerone packets for holy what rich
I agree.
neighborhood do you
I
live
agree. Like
in?
what? I don't know. I've never had a Toblerone packet for, but they're great for candy. But I've never had one for like Halloween.
Yeah.
But I mean, far as just candy tier, I mean, they're either for me they're at least an A because they're almost like a Heath bar, but way more edible. Like less the, you know what I mean? Like
I
the,
get that. I get that. Would you pick it over any of our first Gons? Is my question. Because if you would not, then I'd like to keep it at A.
I think let's just keep it a day. Because
Yeah.
no, probably not. I think
'Cause
Toblerone goes.
I would sooner choose all of the first Gons and a few of the A's, I think,
Yeah.
than a Toblerone.
I agree. Um, peanut M&Ms.
The peanuts make them better.
I agree.
The peanuts enhance. Either
100%.
B or A as a result. I do.
I
Enjoy
like them.
those
Oh,
quite
I
a
think I
bit.
might put them in A. I like them
I think that's
on that
yes.
tier.
I think I'm inclined. I think the peanuts add a lot to them.
Man, these people and they're fucking. Oh, here, let me show the list.
Mamba?
That's what you know what? This
What
is
is a
easy.
Mamba bar?
I don't know. So that's why it goes into the I don't know. These weren't in my because that's how I feel about it.
Oh, they're strawberry, raspberry, lemon, or orange. Oh, I've only ever seen these outside of the package.
Okay.
So when you take them out of there, they're like the almost little tablets. They're little rectangles that you then have to peel the thing back from again. Um, you would recognize them if I could show them to you, but I don't know how to describe them really. It's they're not great. We can just leave them where that. It don't.
Yeah, I think
They're
that's.
fine.
I can tell what you're going to think about this next. Milk Duds.
Not for me. No, thank you.
I think they're okay. You know what? Man, kind of want to put them in B's because I do enjoy them, but it's the chewiness of it. That is their problem,
Yeah.
right? They're just like.
I do not like the chewy stuff.
I agree. So I'll throw them in. Because I do like the flavor. Because again, caramel and chocolate. I like that. You know, I may even put them in last call.
Is there caramel in those? I can't
I
remember.
think so. Yeah. I think it's caramel covered with chocolate.
What am I thinking of? Whoppers. I was thinking of Whoppers.
Makes sense. What should I now do in a minute? Milky Way. We have a Milky Way.
As average gets in my mind.
I think they're better than Three Musketeers. They are like Three Musketeers, but they have caramel, and they're just like there's a consistency to it that I like better, or like the sweetness to it. It's like a I like them better. I would actually. I think I might even put them. Gosh, low A or high B. If I could just slide it in the halfway. I like them, so I'm going to put them in A. That would be my deciding factor. Is that I
The
like
hand
them.
of God has been
Yes.
has been used.
They are low A. I'll put them in low A.
What are those called? Starburst?
Are those Starbursts? Is that what that is? Oh no, those are Now and Laters. Starbursts are over here.
Oh,
Now and
I've never
Laters
had
are like Starburst, but worse, and they will ruin your teeth. They're like these candies, or they're the kind that like they're just real hard to chew. They're not a soft, chewy substance. They're like sticky, really hard to get through substance, type taffy, type. Just like
I defer. I've never had them.
they're not horrible. I'll put them in last gone. They're not so bad that I throw them away, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
They are not. I can't put them in a B. Like they cannot be. They are up there with like Tootsie Roll Pop. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
they are in the Tootsie Roll Pop realm. An apple. Get the fuck out of here.
I think it represents something, right? There's so much more that like the family
It represents
that
the person. Yes.
Yes, that they're like here's some toothpaste or something like
Yes.
that. That's what they're giving out
I
for,
agree.
for Halloween. It represents all of that, and I completely agree. Straight into the trash. That's the parents' job. Fuck off.
Yep. Could not agree more. Like this is Halloween, man. Like give a kid and then
Yes.
yeah. What are you doing?
Why add a little disappointment to their walk away
Yeah.
from the
They're like, thanks, I guess. Like, probably just gonna give this to my mom and have her eat it. Oh,
Yep.
there, you literally mentioned there's toothbrushes, so we'll just throw that there.
Beautiful.
Raisinets.
Oh, those are the ones that are covered in chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate covered raisins. Yeah, they're not horrible. Actually, it's not. Yeah, but they're not.
They're not that bad, but I wouldn't go for them. It'll probably last gone for me.
Yep, I'm done with that. Skittles. I know you don't like them. I actually like them, but I'll put them B. You think that's fair?
I do. I like that.
Let everybody see our little we got Raisinets here, Skittles here, there, whatever the hell those are there. All right, so these are like sweeties. Is that what I think they're called? They're like the real small ones.
Oh, I know. Oh man, I know exactly what they are, and it's so embarrassing that I can't come up with the name. Smarties. They're Smarties.
Smarties, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew it was like E's. Wait, what? Add 9 cents. Okay. What do you think about it? Because I actually kind of like these, believe it or not.
I enjoy a chalky candy, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Right? Like I
these
do,
are so these are. I agree. These are. I know. I promise you, these are not on this level. This is good. Like I enjoy these.
Yeah.
What do you think? B or A? It's B or A.
I'm hovering between B or A. I truthfully I can't figure out which I prefer. I would probably go for a few of the A's, but are there any A's I would? No, I would B. Yeah,
I
B.
think this ought to be. Yeah. Starburst.
It's not for me. It's last gone. Too chewy.
Really?
Yeah, way too chewy. Flavor's good, but way too chewy.
Oh. I'm gonna put them at a B, and here's why. Because I like them, but they're significantly better than Now and Laters. I have Now and Laters as the last gone,
Okay.
and so
Makes
I
sense.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sugar Daddy.
My mother speaks of this like it is manna from heaven. I know nothing about it.
Really?
Never had it.
You would. It's an exceptionally chewy caramel. It is a
Well,
very, very chewy
You
caramel.
couldn't better describe a candy that I would hate. So
Yeah. I'll put it in less. Because actually, out of all the caramel stuff, I will eat it, but it's like I suck on it almost like a lollipop, as
Yeah.
opposed to like. But you're supposed to like. I mean, it's very. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Candy corn.
divisive, very divisive. Do you have an opinion on candy corn?
I actually don't mind it. I know a lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
I am not of that opinion. I actually kind of think it's pretty decent. So, I mean, they're fine. They're just like, for some reason, I know there's not, but I feel like there's a little bit of a buttery flavor to it. And I know it's not. I know it's just sugar compacted with like, I don't know, oil or something that makes it solid. But to me, in my brain, there's some sort of like slight so it's almost like sugar and butter.
Yeah.
And I don't mind them.
Have you ever had the candy pumpkins?
Yep.
Where it's like
It's
candy
the
corn
same
with
thing. It's just the shape of a pumpkin, right?
I really like the candy corn, but I don't love the pumpkins just because like the mouth feel, right? Like you can
Hmm.
pop candy corn, right? You can
Yep.
just you can throw it back.
I also feel
But
like the
the
pumpkins are less
pumpkins are
buttery
not
somehow.
as.
Like I know
I
that, yeah.
agree.
So I don't. Yeah,
I
I
agree.
agree. What do you think?
So, but I think the candy corn is A tier. I think the pumpkins are last chosen. So
I agree.
yes,
People hate
I
candy corn, and I don't know why, but it's our list, and you
yeah,
can go suck on a candy corn.
absolutely.
So
And
we have it
find
at
God.
A, and we
Yes,
like
you
it.
do.
Okay, Twix. I know you are not a fan. I am putting them here because that's the hand of God.
No, I do understand that. I think I love the flavor of Twix. It's
Okay, it's
just
just the
the
consistency.
yeah,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
I will.
But flavor wise, they are fantastic.
Yeah. I've been trying to
Ooh,
do something.
warheads. We got warheads.
And then I think it's
up
the
next.
sour warhead. Now, here's the
Yeah.
funny thing. I do like sour candy, but these are the kind that like almost hurt. You know what I mean?
They're there
Like,
to be a fun game for kids to
yes.
play. Like, how many can you put in your mouth and not die?
Yes.
Right? Like,
It is like a suffer. It's up there with
It
like
is.
types of hot sauce, right? That get
it's
so
the original
hot.
hot ones.
Yeah.
It's the original hot ones that kids would do in their basements. Yeah.
So for you, what do you think about it? Because
Last gone.
yeah, I was almost in the trash realm because I just don't. But I was like, no, I'd probably pop one.
Yeah.
I would pop one, and then I would actually try it. So Whoppers.
Last gone. I don't care about them.
I like them, but the highest I could put them at would be a B. Like they're a solid B for me. Like they're an aggressive B is what I would say.
Yeah. So we're torn between the two. That's fine. Throw 'em
I
in,
kinda-
in B. I know,
yeah,
a lot
I
of people like them. I think they're
yeah.
well regarded.
I know Evil says he hates malt, but that's hey Evil, fuck you. How about that? You're not here. You don't get to choose. And here we have Zero.
Never had one of these. Never even heard
Or
of
maybe
one of
it's,
these.
I'm sorry, Zorro. I think no, it's Zero. So it's white
No,
chocolate on the
Zero.
outside, and I can't remember what is on the inside. I don't think it's regular nougat. I think there's something weird about the flavor that made me go. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Zero candy bar. I gotta look this up. Zero candy bar. Okay, what is it? Overview. The candy bar
Caramel and
composed
peanuts.
of caramel peanut. Well, maybe I do like it. I thought it was something else. It's white chocolate, caramel and peanuts. So that should be
Sounds up your alley.
yeah. But I for some reason remember it not thinking it was that great. Like out of all the white chocolate stuff I've eaten, I'm not. It's like
Well, I don't know. There's a flavor to white chocolate that at the end of your tasting of the white chocolate, it's almost like a sharpness, like it goes up in a way, whereas both milk chocolate and dark chocolate go down. And the peanuts and the caramel are both the same. They also have that up.
so. There's no
thing.
balance. Yeah, yeah.
So maybe that could be a thing. I don't
I'll
know.
put it in a B. I'll put it in a B because I don't think it's bad. I just, I know I'm getting this confused with something else I've eaten that had white chocolate, but it was like some weird fig nougat. It was like the weirdest internal that I've ever tasted, and I remember it being like the only time I've ever been like, no, thank you. Don't want it ruins white chocolate for me. I don't think that's the Zero bar, but it was getting in my head that way. But I'm gonna put it in B. I'm pretty happy with this list. So let's
I feel good about this.
let's review. Our first gone, which is our top tier, is Hershey's Cookies and Cream, Reese's Cup, 100 Grand, Andes,
Which belongs way higher.
Yeah,
100
it's
grand
up-
belongs
yeah.
on an island above.
Runts, strictly because of the bananas, and then Almond Joy / Mounds. I love those. And then our A tier, which are still exceptionally great. We got Reese's Pieces, Airheads, Sour Patch Kids, Nerds, Twizzlers. let me get my voice, my list reading voice out. Hold on, let me drink water. I realized I was getting too high pitched. La 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 la. Okay, Junior Mints, York Peppermint Patty, Laffy Taffy, Werther's Original, Snickers, Swedish Fish, Werther's Originals again, for some reason. I'm sure there's a difference. I don't know what it is. Roll-ups, Gushers, Haribo gummy bears. Haribo. It's funny. It's like the guy's name is Scatabo. He's a running back for the New York, but everybody calls him Scatabo. Anyway, made me think of that because it is Haribo, but I don't know why I said Haribo. Heath Bar, Jolly Ranchers, Payday, Toblerone, M&M's, Milky Way, Candy Corn, real controversy here, and then Twix. That's our A tier. Our B tier is Kit Kat, Three Musketeers, Crunch, Good and Plenty, Dots, M&M's, the strawberry candy your grandma has, Hershey Kisses, Mike and Ike's, Baby Ruth, Blow Pops, Mr. Goodbar, Fireball, Fun Dip, Butterfinger, Lemon Heads, candy rings. What are those even called? Ring Pops. Skittles. Ring Pops. Yeah. Thank you. Skittles, Smarties, Starbursts, Whoppers, and a Zero Bar. Our last gone, which means edible. We'll still eat it, but it's only after everything else is gone. Sweet Tarts Original, Pixie Sticks. What was this? Something a bite of honey, something of honey.
Bit-O honey, I think.
Bit-O honey. A regular Hershey's chocolate bar. Tootsie Roll Pops, Hot Tamales, Milk Duds, Now and Laters, Raisinets, Sugar Daddy, Sugar Daddy, and then Sour Warheads are straight into the trash. Whatever the fuck, I can't even remember what these are, but Neoco or something like that. This is just the worst things ever. The bubble gum you get from Little League, Tootsie Rolls, and then people handing you bullshit for Halloween that you don't want. It's healthy and toothbrushes and, I don't know. Evil people. That's what this represents. Evil people.
Yes.
And then we don't know what any of this is, so there you go. We've either never had it or just literally cannot process what this picture is even representing. And that is our list. I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you have counter arguments, please comment and let us know.
What should be the best candy bar?
Yeah.
What should be the top
what would
of the
you
list?
change? Yeah, what would you tweak? But my voice is running out, and so is our time. So let me close this so it has our beautiful faces only. And then I'll make us big. And then we say bye-bye to everyone. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye to everyone.